So this film is basically your family unit
Yes.
with Paul Rudd.
That's right, as it should be.
Yeah.
My whole life would be better if Paul Rudd was where I am.
How did you sort of achieve the level of honesty that you did? And you really put it out there.
I mean, it's mainly because of Paul and Leslie and Maud and Iris that they, they're comfortable enough to be vulnerable like that, and they're also really funny. So I just, had a sense that I could capture what it feels like in my house, and I always think it's like really funny and crazy and stressful, and I wanted to document it somehow.
Were there any parts that you found sort of difficult to film or sort of difficult to capture?
Not really. I mean, it was fun. Like I could get my kids, sitting on a couch, and I would just tell them, "Why didn't you debate whether or not Iris is old enough to watch Lost?" And then they could go for hours fighting about it, and it would make me laugh, every time. And then I would like yell out little lines to punch it up a little bit. But they're really mad at each other, so it's kind of funny to see actors in a movie, and on one level they're acting, and on another level they're just really pissed at each other, and so it works.
And speaking of your daughter, I follow her on Twitter. She's so funny. And I noticed Harry Styles was tweeting about her.
That's right.
She's in London. I mean, are you worried?
Harry, he tweeted at me as well.
About her.
Well, he likes the movie. He liked the movie. We're big fans. Maud interviewed One Direction for Teen Vogue, and so then we met them there. Then we met them at Saturday Night Live, and they may ask me to be a part of the group. I shouldn't talk about it, but they're talking about adding a member. They want to reach a wider demographic.
I would look out as her dad. Girls love him.
They should. He's a very nice man. I would call him a man. He's 18 now.
And I was discussing with the other guys, Megan Fox,
Yes.
is she a real person or is she like a beautiful hologram?
Well, I think the thing about her is she's so beautiful, you just assume that she couldn't do anything but be that beautiful. That would just take up all the energy of your life. But she's actually hilarious and a really, really good actress. And it was fun having her in the movie so I could show people this other side of her, because she's very, very cool.
Is it weird being around her when she walks in the room and you're just like, good God?
Well, it's not weird for me because I'm married to Leslie, and I know my place. But I will say that Paul Rudd peacocks a little when she's around. Suddenly, he's being a little funnier. He has a little more energy. She will, change the temperature in a room.
Oh, that's interesting. And because you've got this sort of great gang that you always work with in these amazing comedies, have you ever thought about doing something more serious or a different direction?
Maybe the next movie, because all my movies have to have the number 40 in them. So maybe the next movie will be, called 40, and it'll be about a serial killer who's killed 39 people. And can they stop him from killing the 40th one? And I get Denzel Washington. Maybe he has a problem. He's addicted to something, but he still has to solve the case. I'm working it out as we speak.
What if he's addicted to Paul Rudd?
He could be, yes. Then Paul Rudd could be in it as well.
That would be the
they're
best.
They're in a relationship of some kind. I have to figure out the details.
And would we ever see This Is 60? Because I mean, that'd be good.
Yeah, we could. We could do my version of Amour with Paul Rudd and Leslie.
Hi, I'm Lisa, the news editor at ITM Productions, and I'm here to introduce this guy. This is Phil, and we want to tell you about a brand new channel you should totally check out.
Hi, I'm from the team at Truthloader, a YouTube channel dedicated to investigative and citizen journalism. We're talking about everything from inflatable space stations to the ongoing situation in Syria. We're also live every day with our Google Hangouts.
Make sure you don't miss out on any of the cool stuff going on the other side by hitting subscribe now.